For this assignment, I chose to look at the work of Steve McCurry. Steve McCurry is an American editorial photographer who is best known for the photo Afghan Girl, which originally appeared in National Geographic. Steve McCurry attended Penn State University, where he studied theater arts. After graduating in 1974, he worked at Today's Post in King of Prussia, PA. 2 years later, he decided to freelance in India, which began his travels all over the world, camera in hand. McCurry's most famous photo, Afghan Girl, appeared on the cover of National Geographic in June 1985. Aside from the girl's piercing glaze into the camera lens, there's a lot to this photograph that makes it so stunning. The complementary colors in this photo really make the image stand out. The red clothing up against the green background have a wonderful harmony. The young girl's beautiful green eyes also complement her red clothes. The green background makes them stand out even more. Her eyes, which stare into the camera lens, gives the viewer a sense of curiousness. They draw the viewer in, making it hard to not look away. They make you wonder what she's thinking or feeling. The look in her eyes gives off an untrusting look, yet they also give off a strong and very mature look, even though it is clear she's a very young girl. This leads the viewer to wonder what this young girl has experienced in her life. This photo is both aesthetically evaluative and interpretive. The beautiful colors make it visually appealing, and the young girl's piercing glaze allows for the photo to be interpreted by the viewer. This photo, taken in Japan, is called Geisha in Subway. What stood out to me the most in this photo was the way this woman is dressed. This woman's kimono is beautiful. The bold colors draw the viewer's attention in, and the green and red complementary colors go well with each other. This woman symbolizes the importance of Japanese history and tradition. It is uncommon to see a woman dressed in this traditional way in such an urban setting. This is what makes this photo so interesting. It captures the importance of Japanese tradition even in today's modern world. This photo is interpretive. It leads the viewer to come up with his or her own conclusions about what the photo represents. This photo is found in McCurry's Indian Gallery. The hard-working family is the main focal point of this image, while the beautiful Taj Mahal sits off into the distance. Though the family is the main subject of this photo, I don't think McCurry captured the Taj Mahal in the background by accident. What I believe McCurry is trying to express in this photo is the divide between the lower class and the upper class of India. The family in this photo all seems to be very busy. Whether it's carrying water or starting a fire, everyone is doing something. Contrary to what's happening in the foreground, the Taj Mahal seems to be sitting in the background quietly and peacefully. The contrast of these two subjects spoke volumes to me. This photo is one that can be classified as ethically evaluative. Steve McCurry's work is undeniably amazing. I had a hard time narrowing down the images to use for this project since they're all so great. McCurry has a way of conveying a specific message through his photography in a beautiful way. Many of his photos are ones with bold colors that make the image stand out and visually appealing, which is why I chose to evaluate his photographs.